Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And a comment yesterday made me think about something that I've seen as a tech guy many times, that I've even heard recently with a neighbor here that was talking to me about is Wi-Fi connection. And it made me realize that a lot more people than we think might have this issue. So, does your microwave oven cut off your Wi-Fi? There's a good chance that it probably does. And this has to do with something very specific that happens with Wi-Fi at certain frequency ranges. So if your connection, and you can check it out in Windows by going into your taskbar, right-clicking on the little waves of the Wi-Fi, and go to the network and internet, you will see that if you click Wi-Fi, it will give you and let me click on my connection here, it will give you a frequency that you are using. So mine says 5 gigahertz. And this is what I want. I do not want to use 2.4 gigahertz. Now, if you have an old router, you're probably at 2.4. Any routers that are more than 3 or 4 years old, good chances are that you are connected to the 2.4 gigahertz. And why does it have an importance? Now, let's look at a chart of the channels of Wi-Fi at 2 gigahertz range. They go to 2.4 on channel 1, 2.412, all the way up to close to 2.5 or 2.484 in channel 13. Now, why is it important? Because right at the center here, 2,450 or 2.45 gigahertz is the frequency of your microwave oven when it works. And your microwave oven is a powerful transmitter. It is, of course, made into a metal shielding to prevent as much of these waves from getting out, because what you want is those waves to actually make the water molecules vibrate and whatever you want to heat up or cook. But there's no microwave oven that has a perfect shield. They all leak a little bit of the radio waves. And that leak is, on some models, strong enough to interfere with the channels of your Wi-Fi at 2.4. So if you start your microwave oven and you lose Wi-Fi, it's because your microwave oven is actually jamming or, interfering with the channels on the 2.4 gigahertz range. How to fix that? Well, the best way to fix it is to simply get and make sure that your computer is compatible with Wi-Fi at 5 gigahertz range instead of 2.4. So if you buy a new router, you are in effect going to have 5 gigahertz capability. The other thing, you need to make sure that your computer can also have 5 gigahertz capability. If it doesn't, natively you could buy a USB Wi-Fi dongle, more modern, that will actually have 5 gigahertz. And this will enable you to make that contact at 5 gigahertz levels on your computer. And because it's not in the range of your microwave anymore, it means it's going to work. So you really need to move on to 5 gigahertz if you have that issue. It's to note that not everybody has it. It depends on how your Wi-Fi is placed, where you are, and the distance. Often it will show up mostly when you're in a certain spot. An example is before I moved on to 5 gigahertz, my microwave oven naturally being in the kitchen. My office is far away from the kitchen, so within my office there's no problem. But if I would go with the laptop in the kitchen and use the microwave, I would lose Wi-Fi in the kitchen. So being near the microwave or being a far distance from your Wi-Fi also plays a role in here. But the reason is the microwave oven and Wi-Fi at 2.4 gigahertz share the same frequency range. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.